Fos is just goddamn losing it. Up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Houseki no Kuni, aka Land of the Lustrous, chapter 83. So, last chapter, Fos made it back to the moon, and Fos said something like really interesting. Fos said that, that the only way for, Adamant to like be happy until finally listen is to destroy all the gems, which is something that like the Lunarians have been trying to do, especially Akabia has been trying to do like pretty much this whole time. And again, it just makes you wonder if this is kind of all going according to Akabia's plan. It's just so weird. And also Fos is just looking really goddamn scary. But, that little fluffy creature that Karen Gorm, was holding, like, also went beast mode too, and that was pretty goddamn cool as well. But, I'm just, like, I'm telling you, I've been telling you mofos from the start that Akabia is an evil mofo, and he's just trolling everybody. I am right about this, and people are starting to see it, and I'm very glad about this. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And this chapter is titled, Reflection. Did something happen, while chasing after Fos? Only one gem knows. We've got it! Ruta holds close the gift from, the moon that Bada Parasha gave him to use as a reference. Yes! Yes! Oh god! This is gonna be good! I had to piece it together, but Rutile told me. It seems that the Lunarians brought Bada Parasha along to use as a decoy so they could retrieve Fos, just as you said. I see. How's Bada Parasha? Well, me, Red, and Opsy put all the little fragments back, but it's the most important part. Rutile won't let go of. Adamant, you can't go against Fos, correct? I'm sorry. You're saying even after we put Fos away in tiny parts, he could order Adamant around? Oh no, scary! I don't feel like that's quite it. You couldn't go against Fos, but you can't do what Fos asked you and pray either, can you? Yes, I have a fatal defect. Goodness, this is a tough situation. I'm sorry. It's all right. For now, let's be happy that the big sleepyhead is back. Yuke! Are we gonna go back to sleep? I think I need a nap. Am I the only one totally awake? I couldn't sleep, during something like this. Then Jade and I will shovel the snow and do, the other tasks around the school. Would anyone be willing to break the ice floes? There's Bada Parasha. Dude, like, just look at Rutile. Like, can you blame Rutile for, like, not wanting to let go of that piece? You gotta let, like, Rutile's just, like, Rutile's just, like, figuring out, like, what the fuck did Bada Parasha mean? What the fuck did Bada Parasha mean? You're wondering how Yellow is, huh? Yes. But at least I saw Yellow once. 80? He's probably well. Can you tell? I get the feeling I'm fine myself, after all. Are you worried about Benito? Nope. But you don't hate him, do you? I like him. Oh, not knowing what he's saying is part of Nep's charm. Are you wondering about Goshmorga? I think he's having fun. Hey, Cinnabar, you're the same age as Dia, right? Do you wonder how he is? I think he's doing way better than he should. I can see it! For sure. Honestly, I forget that I even liked him. It's been peaceful for so long, I don't blame you. I can't tell which is better. Okay, now that we're all here, let's go to break the ice floes. Here's Adam just staring. Oh my god, he has Fos's eye! There, over there. Adamy, just getting over this open ocean is rough. Cinnabar, Adamy, you're not doing anything if you're just watching, right? Why don't you cheer us on? Huh? Cheer? Yep. Cheer for us with a voice louder than the ice flows. You can do it! I love you, Cinnabar! I love you, Cinnabar! But Adamant has... Wait a minute! The eye that Adamant has of Fos, is that like Fos's real eye, or is that the eye the fake eye that Akamiya that put in Foes. Because if that's the fake eye, that'd be very interesting. But I got a feeling that's the real eye. I just have this feeling, but I could be. I want to look at that eye again. Hold on a second. No, that's Foes' real eye. That's Foes' real eye. The fake eye is on the moon. It is a blessing that you are happy. Yes! Cinnabar smiled! If only Antarctic were here! Don't remind us, Cinnabar! If only Antarctic were here! He loved you especially. That wouldn't have changed even if you aren't our master anymore. He knew that I am a different life form from you all. Really? How? I don't know. So, he knew! Antarctica knew! At a constant rate, the ambient temperature is rising. Global warming is real! You were born weak. You can't do a single thing properly, and that'll never change, will it? You were always wrong. It was all for nothing, 3.5. Poor thing. Oh, we're going back in time! Flashback! There's Antarctica! Nobody would love you. If only you were never here. Oh, this is Phos! Like, this is Phos' psyche and thinking about Antarctica. Phosphorite has regained consciousness. Wait a bit, don't move. Your body composition is pretty complex, so we have to be careful with the supplementary synthetic gem parts we make for you. We're still working on it. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. In repairing Phos, Akamiya told him to handle his memories of oh my god. In repairing Phos, Akamiya told him to handle his memories of the last 200 years with care. So awakened Phos heads towards Akamiya. I wonder what's gonna happen. So this is really interesting. I'm really curious though. The thing that's really curious, though, that I'm curious what Phos is going to do against Akamiya. I'm hoping Phos is going to be like, what the fuck, Akamiya? What the fuck? But, there's a few things that, few questions that come up here. One is what Rutile, what Rutile is kind of pondering here. With that piece that Pataparasha gave him. Like, is Rutile just like, why this piece? Why not any of the, what do the, is just Rutile just trying to figure out, what the fuck did the Lunarians do that I couldn't do in this piece? Or is he trying to figure out, I think, here's what I think. I think Rutile is kind of scared to put that piece back into Pataparasha because he doesn't want to face Pataparasha. I think that's what it is. He's scared to face the current Pataparasha. But it's interesting to see that Adamant kept Phos's eye. Because I think he wanted... The reason why I think he kept Phos's real eye is so that Phos could see what's happening on Earth and the peacefulness that is happening on Earth. And it just... And I didn't realize that his real eye was missing until, Adamant brought it up, until we saw it in this chapter. So I'm very curious, the purpose, so that maybe, so he has the memories of Earth, and maybe, so that part of him, the Earth part of Phos, will still remain. Because remember, when when a part of a gem disappears, part of their memories fade, and maybe that's what Adamant was doing with the eye. I'm telling you, Phos is going to turn. I think this is going to be the point in the manga. Next chapter. I think next chapter is going to be that point where Phos is going to turn on Akamiya. I really just have this feeling that that's going to be the point. Next chapter is going to be that point where Phos turns on Akamiya. I just have this feeling in the pit of my stomach that that's going to be what it is. I'm very, very curious what you guys think. To me, it makes sense because remember what Pataparasha said when Paraparasha said that Paraparasha was just going to go with Phos no matter what. So, like, if Phos comes back to Earth and Phos is siding with the gems, and I think the symbolism of the eye as well, of Adamant having the eye, is to show that, you know, Adamant is willing to take Phos back with open arms. That you know, Phos is welcome back. And I think the other reason, and I think Paraparasha knows, part of me thinks Paraparasha knows this as well. And Paraparasha turned. I think Paraparasha kind of already turned, and that's why Paraparasha let him go, went down to Earth like that. I really believe that's the case. And went back to Rutile the way he was. And when Phos comes back to Earth to tell them what's going on with Akamiya, that's when Rutile's gonna put the thing back, you know, the thing back in Paraparasha's hole, and awaken Paraparasha, and that's when shit's gonna go down. I just have that feel, and that's when they're gonna go rescue the rest of the gems. I just got a feeling that's gonna be the case. The reason why I feel like this is gonna be the turning point for Phos, especially, is because remember the last time we had a major turning point with Phos, was in regards to Antarcticite, and we saw Antarcticite in this chapter. So that's just my line of thinking. I'm very, very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is a turning point for Phos, that Phos is going to finally when Phos confronts Akamiya, he's going to be like, what the fuck, dude? You are full of shit. Tell us your real fucking plan, you asshole. You are a liar. You're a piece of crap. Tell us the truth. Tell me the truth. What are you really planning to do? I want to know what the truth is. And why am I just a pawn in your game? Like some shit like that. I really kind of hope that's the case. And maybe even get a fight between Phos and Akamiya. And I hope Karen Gorb is there for this too. I really, really do. Or do you think it's going to be something else? I'm very, very, very curious. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Houseki no Kuni content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!